I'm constantly dealing with this shit, constantly at curbs of intersections when I cross. And then they sabotage my life and they play with my money and fuck me over in all types of ways. And is this one? Probably another one. Is he one? I am walking by the corner of the building right now. This van is turning right when I walk up to the sidewalk. I knew he was gonna do that exact thing because he's a stalker and they always stalk me constantly all day, every day. That's how I know that he was gonna do that exact thing. He didn't have his turn signal on either. I just knew he was gonna turn right there or do something right there. Because that's just what they do all day, every day. This lawnmower is starting synchronized right now. And then it's stopping synchronized. To noise harass me for the human trafficking pedophile cult. There's people walking dogs, and every time I see people walking dogs, they gotta stalk me. Every time I cross train tracks and intersections, people stalk me. There's people walking dogs in front of me right as I walk over the train tracks. Are they stalking me? What? You want to cross?
Yeah.
Then cross. Why are you telling me? Are you a stalker? What? He was pointing and he was like, we want to cross. They always point synchronized. The stalkers. It's a thing that the stalkers do, to stalk me. And he's like, we want to cross. And I'm like, okay. Cross then. Is something gonna happen when I walk across the street? The motorcycle is revving his engine right there. Is that it? Is something gonna happen when I get across the street? I see a white car way ahead of me that's probably stalking me there. Anyway. That's just life, I guess. How long has this been going on? I don't know. Can anybody tell me? Nope, nobody can tell me. How long has this been happening? How long have I been stalked and harassed? I don't know. Possibly my whole life. I have no idea. Definitely longer than I figured it out. Like, longer than when I figured it out. It's been longer than that. Is this the same motorcycle again? Oh, it's a different one. Okay. I think he's stalking me. Just like every motorcycle that I see every day, 24/7. Yep, I think he's stalking me. He's making sounds, stalkered up. Yep, he's a stalker. Another one. Who's not a stalker? Anybody? I'm not a stalker. Here comes the stalker. This is a place where they stalk me. The corner of this building. This place where they love to stalk me. And I hear the motorcycle right as he drives by me again. Did you hear the motorcycle right as he drives by me? Taking off again. It's because they're stalking me. This is probably a stalker. I was about to walk over the bridge. Was he gonna stalk me at the bridge? They love to stalk me at bridges. It's a thing in stalker culture. It's a stalker cult. It's just the stalker culture. That's what the stalkers do. They stalk. They stalk and harass, and they ruin people's lives for no reason, and they leave them broken, struggling, and stagnant for no fucking reason. See a bunch of other stalkers. The entire time I'm live, I see a bunch of other stalkers. So, it's sick, man. It's really sick. Paranoid much? No, I'm not paranoid at all. Here's the FedEx. Is he stalkered up just like every FedEx that I ever see in history? I hear a sound right as you guys behind me right here at the roundabout of the path where they stalked me at, and I walked through it. I heard a sound right at the same time that he drove behind me, like in front of me. It was like, ksh! Right at the exact same time that he's directly behind me. Because he's a stalker. It's the feds and the FedEx stalking. Like a terrorist. A terrorist, murderer, Gestapo, stalker, piece of shit. So no, I'm not paranoid. There's an engine sound right when I step on the path. I don't know if you can hear it. It's stalkered up. But yeah, I'm not paranoid because paranoid means suspicion without evidence. So I just showed y'all some evidence. That's not much compared to my 3,000 other videos that I have. I'm just showing a few of the stalkers right now. There's a billion other ones. It's pretty chill morning though. Here's the train horn. Is he stalkered up again? Probably. Where did he stalk me at? I don't know. Probably stalked me again though. He's probably gonna go off right when I step over this curb or something. No train horn right there. Not yet. I bet he's stalking me again though. He's probably gonna stalk me again. Does anybody that drives trains not stalk? I don't know. Every time one drives by and honks their horn, they stalk at me and they drive out in front of me, stalkered up. If I see them. Just is documented on camera 5 billion times in the last 3 years. Just is, over and over, repetitively, every video. don't know what the train horn is doing. Maybe it's a regular train horn for once. There's hope. I'm not a stalker. So there's hope, I guess. Like if I drove a train, I wouldn't be stalking people in it. So maybe there's probably other people out there who's not stalkers. I don't know where they're at though. I literally don't know who's not a stalker. Everyone in my life is a stalker. Everyone around me is a stalker, from what I can tell. The ones that look questionable, I'm like, was it a stalker? I don't know. But that's like 1% of people though. 99% of them are stalking. So the rest of them, I don't know. They might be stalking too. That's just the psychological warfare waged against me every day, the psychological fuckery that they've induced on my brain and fucked my brain up to where now I don't know who's not a stalker anymore. Isn't that fucked up? To do that to somebody and then gaslight them and act like you're not stalking them all day and try to make them look crazy and like they're schizo but they're not, and try to get them locked up in a jail cell or a psych ward, but they're just minding their own business while people stalk and harass them all day. And then they talk about it, and then people are like, "You're a schizo." Wow, I'm walking under the bridge right now. Right at this moment, there's somebody walking by me. Right at that exact moment, there's nobody else out here right now. It's right at that exact moment. I'm walking at a steady pace the entire time. And it was right at that exact moment when I walk under the edge of the bridge where they love to stalk me. Is it a stalker? There's nobody else out here right now. Was it a stalker? There's a car honking right when I turned my head. Was it a stalker? There's an engine sound right as I walk up to the fork in the path where they love to stalk me. Is it a stalker? It's a stalker, in my opinion, which isn't really my opinion because it's objectively on camera, 3,000 videos straight. So how could it possibly be an opinion? Like maybe they're not stalkers, but they are synced up like robots though, right? So what's up with that? Are they stalking me? I feel like they're stalking me. What do y'all think? You can't say that it's nothing and that I'm a schizo because it's not nothing and I'm not a schizo. So check that off the list. What do y'all think? Is it stalkers? Because every time I record, this is happening, right? Like, it's never not happening. It's always happening. It's either nothing or things are happening like that, and it's always happening. So how could it possibly be nothing when it's always happening? I'll wait. So like I gotta go walk to work in a minute, and I work like all the way across town, and I'm hungry as fuck. I need all the help I can get, cause I gotta walk all the way across town and back today, and I'm hungry as fuck. So if anyone can help, hit the Cash App and PayPal as soon as possible. I need help, all the help I can get. But I don't know, who out there cares that my life has been fucked over by a human trafficking pedophile cult and that I'm hungry as fuck and broke as fuck because of it? Does anybody care? I don't know. Does anybody care that my life has been fucked over by a human trafficking pedophile cult? Here comes two cars simultaneous. Oh wait, I thought another car was coming. Oh, there's a car turning over there when you drove by. Oh, it was synced. They're simultaneously turning right now when I step on the street. Is that synchronized? Here comes the one that turns simultaneous. Here comes one right when I get across the street. Are they synced? Is there no more cars on the street right now? Is it 2 + 2 = 4? Is there another car when the car turns? Was it synced with it probably? Is there no more cars? Alright, here's a car. Is it... Alright, that car, I don't know. But now there's no more cars. All the other ones look synced, right? It'll just happen like that. Like I'll cross the street, there'll be a bunch of cars, and then right when I get across the street, there'll be no more cars all of a sudden. In the video that I uploaded yesterday, that happened like a bunch of times on that video. Like there's just a bunch of cars that across the street, and there's no more cars when I get across the street. These are both almost simultaneous, directly next to me. And then he's gonna turn at the, or he's gonna drive again at the alley. He stopped for no reason. There's no stop sign. And then he drives at the alley. And they love to sync at alleys to stalk me for the human trafficking pedophile adrenochrome cult. That's what they do all day. And I'm broke as fuck because of it. And I need all the help I can get. Here comes the intersection. Is there gonna be a car at it all of a sudden? No. Here comes the white truck. He's turning out as I walk by the corner of the house, and then he's gonna sink at the intersection. Oh. The other white SUV is turning right now at the intersection. Did you see him way up the street? The white truck is gonna meet me when I get across the intersection. Is that synced? It's right when I get across the intersection. Is that synced, guys? Is that synced like a robot? Put it in the comments. There's an engine sound when I walk by the corner of the house. There's a train horn. Put it in the comments, guys. Is it synced like a robot? Yes or yes? Yep, it is. But people tell me it's not all day as they sync like a robot. And then I'm surrounded by them, so it's like they gang up on me, and then I'm wrong and they're right, even though they're all wrong and I'm right. And they just play with my life like it's a fucking game all day, and play with me like I'm a fucking toy, and play with my money, and play with my life. and waste my time and waste my life. And terrorize me and try to instill fear and terror in me. I heard a sound at each corner of this house. Did you hear the sound? It was like it was right at the corners of the house. There's cars pulling up right when I walk up to the street over there. There's another one right when I get across the street. It's perfectly at the curb. It's a stalker. There's engine sounds as I turned onto this path. There's a train horn right when I turn my phone. Is it synced? That's just what people do, I guess. I don't know. So I just gotta get used to it, I guess. That's just what people do. So, but I do need to eat though. So people can stalk me all day, but I still need to eat though, or else I'm gonna die. So can't really catch predators if I'm dead, can I? Need all the help I can get if you want to see me catch more preds. Yeah, that's just the thing to do, I guess, is just stalk and harass people constantly. I don't know. Why do people do it? It's just the thing. It's just cool to be a stalker, terrorist, murderer, piece of shit. There's somebody walking a dog over here. They're gonna sink on me? I bet. Can't ever see anybody walking a dog that's not about to sink on me. They always do it. Are they gonna do it? Hopefully not. Hopefully it's a regular person this time. We're about to find out. Oh, okay. The sprinklers just turned on right now when I walk up to the bridge. Did you hear them? It was right when I walked up to the bridge. Probably hear it. It was right at that moment when I turned onto the sidewalk to walk up to the bridge. I don't know about that lady though with the dog. She might not be seen. So that's cool. This engine sound right now is synced, and that's not cool. And that's lame as fuck. He probably thinks that he's cool driving by me. He's like, yeah, I synced on him. But it's not cool. You're lame. You look like a clown. You look like a puppet with a human trafficker's hand up your ass. That's what you look like. A clown puppet with a hand up your ass. So take notes, there's no cars on the street right now, but there's about to be more of them when I walk up to it probably, because that's usually what happens. So take notes. There's 0 cars on the street right now. There's a car coming up. I feel like he's about to meet me right when I walk up. This one, there's a guy walking a dog by me over here right now. Here comes that car I was talking about. It's gonna drive by me right at the crosswalk when I walk up. Here comes a sheriff. Here comes a sheriff. As I walk up to the roundabout. Here comes a bunch of cars. These two pull up at the same time as each other. There's gonna be one when I get across the roundabout too, right? There's people on bikes behind me way back there right now. They might be stalking me. This car is almost here. He's probably gonna stalk me at the crosswalk. These cars are stalking me over here. Let's stalk it up. I'm at the crosswalk right now. I'm right at the edge of the crosswalk right now. Right at the edge of the crosswalk. And then they're gonna stalk, and then they're gonna stalk, and then they're gonna stalk, and then they're gonna stalk. And they just can't stop. Can't stop stalking me. They just can't stop stalking me at perfectly synced moments. That engine sound farting sounds like a sync fart. They just can't stop stalking me. They're still stalking me right now as I speak. I see a bunch of stalkers right now. They're stalking me. They just keep stalking me, they keep stalking me, and the car driving by me right now is stalking me, and they're all stalking me. I don't know who's not stalking me out here. It looks like they're all stalking me right now. A bunch of cars. Pretty sure they're all stalking me. At least 99% of them. Here's a white car right when I walk up to the intersection. That white car is at that intersection right now. He's also stalking me. They're stalking me, and there's more stalkers after the other stalkers stalking me, and that engine sound is going off as a white car with a red shirt drives by me, and he's stalking me. They're all stalking me. They stalk. That's what they do. That's their purpose in life, is to stalk and harass people and be a piece of shit on the earth, a shit stain on the earth, smearing shit all over the world, polluting the earth, and noise polluting the earth, and noise polluting the entire neighborhood to stalk me. Which makes no sense to me, but okay. Like, if you ever hear a loud siren or motorcycle at like 3 a.m., it might be stalking me, and I'm sorry. It's just because it stalked me one time. Just because I exist and woke up at 3 a.m., they had to stalk me with the siren or whatever. So sorry if it woke you up in the middle of the night. You were sleeping good, and the siren woke you up. I'm sorry. It's just because I exist, I guess. But I'm not going to kill myself like they want me to, but maybe I should, because it's just because I exist, you know. The sirens are doing. This truck is taking forever to take off. He's going to finally drive forward right when I walk up to the street, right? He's stopping, and he's driving forward. He's not driving forward yet. He's driving forward right at the curb. He's driving forward right at the curb. He stopped on the street for a year and a half, and then he drove to the curb. And he's gonna pull up as the other white car pulls up when I get across the street. And this white car is pulling up when I get across the street too. Are they stalking? Why is he driving so slow, bro? What's this guy doing? What are these people doing, man? And why are they all white? And why are they all white there? Does that make sense? Here comes a loud truck as I walk by the harbor bar right at the door of it. And the white cars parking at the same time, and it's a white truck, and he's gonna park at the corner parking lot. Oh. These are almost simultaneous. Are they stalking? And he's gonna turn the truck off next to me or something. He's just sitting there. He's gonna stalk me in a minute though, probably. Again. He turned the truck off, but it wasn't at a place, I guess. So it was right before the place where they stalk me all the time. I don't know. He looked stalkered up before that though, for sure. This white car started backing up. There's the train horns going off again. So he just backed up, and I reparked, I guess. It was right as the train horn was going off again. Hope this car doesn't stalk me. Okay. They're just standing there. Hope these people don't stalk me. Here comes a white car right now. Is he stalking me? Looks stalkered up right now at the intersection. Looks like he's stalking you right now at the intersection, don't it? Looks like a stalker after a while, doesn't it? Looks like a pattern of stalkers, doesn't it? He's turning into there when I get across the street. Looks like a pattern of stalkered up stockheads, doesn't it? Looks like stalkers, doesn't it? This guy's stalking me across the street right now. He's a stalker too. Everybody's a stalker out here, I don't understand. What's up, tree? I love you, tree. It's just me and you out here. Everybody else is a stalker. It's just me and the tree. We're the only real ones out here. Everybody else is a stalker. Here comes the alley. Is it going to be stalkered up? I hear banging sound. Is it stalking? Probably stalking. Is this truck right here? This curb probably? Is he stalking? Probably stalking. There's going to be a car at the corner of the building. He's driving into sight at the corner of the building. Is he stalking? Is he going to drive by at the garage door where he's stalking at? Is he stalking? Go watch my 3,000 other videos for context. They're always stalking me constantly, all day, every day. This is the place where they stalk me at constantly, all day, every day. It's a place where they love to stalk me at. I see a lot of blue and red cars right now, don't I? Is it a pattern? Are they the blue and reds when they're stalking? Are they stalking? Are they the blue and red stalking? Just multiple blue and red cars right now. Is that magic? Or are they stalking? Or what? What do you think? It's either magic or they're stalking or I live in a video game. It's one of those things. It's either magic or they're stalking or I'm in a video game. It's not nothing and it's not schizophrenia happening. So it's not nothing and it's not schizophrenia because it keeps happening on camera, right? There's cars on the street when I point my camera at them, right? It's not an empty street. I'm not hallucinating the cars, right? They are stalking me, right? Hold on, I gotta catch breath. There's no cars on the street. Are they gonna stalk me at it when I walk up to the intersection? Is there gonna be cars on the street all of a sudden when I walk up to it? It's usually what happens. Or they're gonna drive by in the distance. Or they're gonna make a sound right now. This car is driving out on the street way over there. He looks like he's stalking me way over there. Just right at that moment. I could go on and on all day. I could just walk around and record them all day, and I could turn my camera around and show you even more stalkers that have been stalking me that I haven't been recording. I could show you those stalkers too. I could just go all day. It's an infinite rabbit hole of stalk tards. Here comes Allie. I hear a car coming to stalk me, I think. This white SUV is right behind me right now. He's stalking me. Is there another one? That's a white car too. He pulled up and stopped when I got across the alley, I think. I think I heard him pull up and stop right there. They were both white. Does it look like a pattern? This car is pulling up at the door where they stalked me at. This other car is driving out over at the other intersection at the same time. And then there was another car over at that intersection too, synced. And then I'm walking up to the intersection. There's no cars at it. Is something gonna happen right now? Oh, okay. Not that time. I don't know about that red car. I don't know. They'll stalk me again in like 10 seconds. Hold on. That was a red car, and this is a red car. Is there gonna be more red cars? That's a place where they stalked me at. Right at the edge of the door. Is this gonna be a red car? Oh, it's a blue car. It's another red and blue thing. Oh, it's parking, scene. That's the place for the scene. And then they're gonna get out the crosswalk or something. They got out right at the crosswalk. Did you hear the door slam? Oh wait, that was a different car. Somebody slammed their door right at the crosswalk. Or did they get out of the passenger side of that car, maybe? I don't know. Somebody slammed a door right at the crosswalk. Did you hear it? It was seen. This car is parking right at this door where they seen. And then it's gonna stalk me. This white truck's gonna stalk me right now at the place where they stalk me. It's the place where they always stalk me at. Intersections are a place where they always stalk me at. The car is going, hook up, right when the truck starts driving next to me. And then walking up behind me right now. And then there's a banging sound right there. Did you hear it? Do you see it? Let's stalk it up. And then I heard a car door close when I get across the street. And they're making more sounds over there. And stalk it up. And then they're gonna stalk me, and then they're gonna stalk me. And then they're gonna not tell me why they're stalking me or what's going on. They can't tell me why they're stalking me or what's going on. And they're gonna keep stalking me. And I'm gonna be like, why are you stalking me? Stop stalking me. And they're gonna keep stalking me and be like, I'm not stalking you, as they're stalking me. And then they're gonna stalk me. There's a sound right here. It's at the place where they stalk me. It's like, whatever it was. There's a car pulling up. He's stopping right at the crosswalk. And he's driving right at the corner of the building as the sound is going off behind me, going, and it's stalkers, and they're stalking me, and they stalk. People are gonna jog by me with a dog right now and a red shirt. Is it gonna be right at the harbor bar? This white truck is right at the corner of the harbor bar. This is right at the door of the harbor bar. This is right at the other corner of the harbor bar. The white truck was driving when that car drove by me, I think. This white car is pulling up synced. It's all synced. It's all synced. Is it gonna drive by at the corner of the building? It's driving by at the corner of the building. The white truck is stopping when I walk up to the intersection. There's other people, they're getting across the street right now when I walk up to the street. They're stepping over the curb right when I step over the curb. This car turned to the center of the street, I think. I'm hearing sounds behind me right now. The cars over there look like they're stalking me. It's a bunch of people stalking me constantly. There's a bunch of people stalking me constantly. You notice how there's no cars on the street? Like after I walk by Harbor Bar, there's the one more white car, and then there's no more cars on the street, and they're all stalking. You notice how they're all stalking? This car just stopped at the intersection. He's turning right as this drives by me. Is that stalking? Probably. Probably stalking. Probably Christopher stalking again, going for the Academy Award. Just a bunch of crisis actors, stockheads out here.